They marching to march on establishment, but they going, can I get a water and iced tea, and can my kid get a bag of chips? So you marching against the protest, and you feeding the same devil that you fighting against?
Up in the studio getting blow to the truest shit I ever spoke. 21 guns
marching to march on establishment, but they going, can I get a water and iced tea, and can my kid get a bag of chips? So you marching against the protest, and you feeding the same devil that you fighting against?
What's up, people? It's 50BM, Devil's Advocate, and I'm back with another video. Now, in my mind, these were powerful words. Powerful. And it made perfect sense. And I truly believe that a lot of us as black people don't even realize it. Or we just don't want to acknowledge it. Now, what do you get from the statement he just made? Let me know in the comment section. I'm gonna go ahead and give you my thoughts on it. And see, this is where the YouTube, Facebook revolutionaries come into play. See, anyone can sit behind a computer and just speak on the problems and or just regurgitate the same narrative that they're actually getting from white people, or they don't even realize it. But when you have an issue with this and you're constantly speaking on white supremacy and racism, equality and stuff like that, can you really say those words and then go work for a white man or woman, work a job that's going to put money in their pocket? See, this is what I got from Mr. BUCKSHOT. See, in his analogy, he narrowed it down to one thing, and it was a perfect example. But that fits a whole bunch of different narratives that I'm pretty sure a lot of you see, in society. Now, you'll have this guy or this woman constantly speak on racism, and they're doing nothing. And then when they go to work, they're totally different. Now, I get it, the fact that there's a time and place for everything. But if you truly have an issue or think there need to be change, or you're pointing out a lot of issues, racism and black men being killed by cops, should you be able to turn that off at any time? Is it selling out when you go to your job and you don't say this shit? When you go to your job, you keep your head down when you talk to your white boss. You go to your job, you bite your tongue. Now, as an adult, I agree with that to an extent. Now, never be disrespected. No man or woman, adult, should be disrespected. But if you have a strong opinion and it runs deep into your soul, and you're claiming that you're trying to fight against certain things, you have to be that person 24/7. And is it ironic that you will speak on white supremacy and then use the white tools to help yourself get through life? You'll hear a lot of women speaking on black issues, but then a lot of them also get support from the government, whether it's Section 8 housing, welfare, food stamps. It all comes behind child support. So, as that woman, should she be able to speak on any black issues, knowing that she needs this white man to get certain things? I don't believe so. Now, if you need that stuff, go ahead and get it. But you shouldn't be the one speaking on anything. As far as the men, if you're on the internet, behind your computer like a lot of us do, and you're speaking on racial issues and how there's a problem, you can't just be that person on your off time. That person should be 24/7. That person, if he has an issue with white supremacy, probably shouldn't be getting money from white supremacy. Probably shouldn't even feel comfortable working under a white man. And see, the reality of it is, this is the position that most of us are in, especially men, black men. To content creators that make a good bit of money off of social media, those platforms are by white people, owned by white people. White people are allowing you to make money. That's the truth. That's the reality. A lot of people don't want to look at it that way because it'll go against whatever argument that they're trying they're trying to deliver. It goes against whatever argument that they're trying to deliver. And that'll be, it's a jagged pill to swallow. Because if you do see yourself as a quote unquote revolutionary or an internet revolutionary or somebody that's just pro-black, a lot of things should be automatic. A lot of things. Now, so for those people that are constantly preaching on social media, you should be giving answers. You should be able to show me how to live without needing a white person, without needing white supremacy to support me or support anybody that's listening to you. That's one thing you need to be focused on. How can you maneuver through life and be successful financially, whereas you can take care of your children, your family, and do everything in life that you want without having to use white supremacy for anything or go to white people for anything? Now, if you really think about it, that's pretty hard. But maybe that should be the first thing that these gentlemen and women come up with before they start preaching. Practice what you preach. It's 24/7. At work, at home, at the gym, at the store. Stay that same person. 50 BM, Devil's Advocate. Till next time, I'm out.
Up in the studio, getting blow to the truest shit I ever spoke. 21 gun salute.